All right, everybody, we're at Morgan Shaft itself. We're about 55 feet below the surface. The reason it's called Morgan Shaft and Linker Shaft, those are the names of the people that was in charge of supervising of the build itself. So Mr. Morgan, Mr. Linker were in charge of these particular shafts, so they're named after them. Basically, throughout history, if you name it or build it yourself, you name it. So if you look up, we'll look at about 55 feet to the surface. You'll notice most of this wood here is called a box frame system that is used to support the shaft from caving in. And above us, you can see a little bit is another kibble suspended above your heads. Now as you're looking underneath it, I'm normally staying back here because just in case that may fall. Don't worry though, it's perfectly safe here.
I don't think so, but okay.
And don't worry, it's only 250 pounds, so it's not that heavy. At shafts themselves, you're probably thinking, where's the ore carts? So at Reed Gold Mine, we did not really use ore carts much here. We used wooden wheelbarrows. So we had guys hunched over, pushing wheelbarrows of rock towards the edge of the shaft. Now you're probably thinking, how did they let the guys know up top know to lower the bucket? The reason they did that, they had a bell system. So they take a bell, ring it a certain way, lets the guys up top know to lower the kibble, fill it with quartz, men, tools, whatever you want to put in it, ring the bell again, they'd raise it up out of here. Now, while we did not use ore carts, we do display one located right over here. The ore carts were mostly utilized at bigger mines that produced more gold throughout the year. Since we were a small operation, we couldn't afford that big, expensive piece of equipment. But if you're probably thinking of other mines, you're probably thinking the ore cart itself or from the popular games today. That ore cart could hold a few hundred pounds of quartz itself compared to a wheelbarrow, which here could probably hold 20 to 50 pounds, depending on the size of the wheelbarrow. You also have to remember the size of the original shafts were only about 2 feet wide. Do you have any questions at this location about Morgan Shaft itself? We'll see the kibble a little bit better once we exit.